Good morning, I'm Neva Manu, and this is your morning news fix for Tuesday, 27th of August. In this update, the energy sector is urging political parties to play nice for the good of New Zealand's electricity security. Cabinet has agreed to cut regulations stopping New Zealand bringing in foreign liquefied natural gas in efforts to boost energy supply and ease power bills. Prime Minister Christopher Luxon wants opposition parties to support the changes. But Labour leader Chris Hipkins says there is abundant renewable energy. Energy Resources Aotearoa Chief Executive John Carnegie told Ryan Bridge New Zealand wants more certainty for its energy future.
Actually, keeping the lights on shouldn't be a partisan political issue.
A ruling against Uber is likely to benefit all drivers. The Court of Appeal has ruled that 4 Uber workers were employees, not contractors. It means they will have access to certain entitlements like minimum wage and sick days. Uber's appealing the decision, claiming it will create greater confusion for those on contract work. Employment lawyer Alistair Espy told Ryan Bridge it will have ramifications for other drivers.
Just about every other Uber driver, unless they're on a totally different arrangement, and I think that's unlikely, is going to have the same argument that they are an employee.
Applause from the local councillor for those who sprang into action after a fatal crash on Auckland State Highway 1. The stretch of highway between Bombay and Ramarama has reopened this morning. 3 people were killed after a multi-vehicle collision involving a truck. New research shows radiographers providing comments to doctors and nurses in emergency departments could help them make decisions. Known as preliminary image evaluation, radiographers will provide a comment to emergency department staff outlining any injuries. The study by Health New Zealand and Auckland University involved a 6-month trial with 7 radiographers at 2 Taranaki hospitals. Lead author and radiographer Kim Lewis says radiographers had similar accuracy rates as radiologists.
Radiographers working with the ED clinicians, working with the radiologists, means that fewer patients are going to have fractures that are missed on their x-rays.
The Prime Minister is heading to Tonga today for the Pacific Islands Forum Leaders Week. Christopher Luxon is swapping out with Foreign Minister Winston Peters, who attended the opening ceremony of the annual meeting. Auckland businesses are feeling the brunt of current economic conditions but have hope for the future. The latest Auckland Business Chamber survey shows 66% of businesses are reporting negative confidence and 56% are underperforming against their expectations. It found over half have seen less revenue compared to last year. CEO Simon Bridges says while they're clearly doing it tough right now, many see light at the end of the tunnel.
They think New Zealand's economic performance is going to get better over the next year. Their revenue expectations aren't as bad as they were, and they have a sense that costs are going to come down a bit.
In sport, Afghanistan leg spinner Rashid Khan has been omitted without reason from their preliminary 20-member squad for the one-off cricket test against New Zealand, which will be played near Delhi from September 9 to 13. The NRL has conceded Bulldogs league captain Stephen Crichton should have been sent off for his high shot on Warriors centre Roger Tuivasa-Sheck during their round 25 contest. And Sven-Göran Eriksson, the first foreigner to manage the England football team, has died of pancreatic cancer aged 76. I'm Neva Manu, and that's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at midday from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.